Blueprint Project HSCE 5.2.1 MSTEP Prep by Ivan. Demographic consequences of the Columbian Exchange. In America, Eurasian disease decreased native population. Example is that 1/3 of the Aztec population were killed by the disease. In Europe, crops from America made the population live healthier and longer lives, increasing the population. In Africa, there was a decrease of population since most of the population was decreased since the Europeans would kidnap the population and sold them as slaves. Environmental consequences of the Columbian Exchange. The Columbian Exchange brought consequences of the environment like making more land for farming, tear trees down for more boats, brought different seas for different environments. Sea was used to travel, affected by lost cargo, the spread of the fungi of crops. Political consequences of the Columbian Exchange. Europe added taxes on the trade in large armies and navies. Europe is very powerful. American political consequences are matrimonial consuls to male descent, chief consuls like the Iroquois and European colonial systems. In Africa was concentration and translation of power, change from the military to the dominant anarchy. As an example is Essent. Geographic routes. The geographic routes used in the exchange of the plants and animals were traded across the Atlantic Ocean. Europe, Africa, and Asia traded to the Americas by south of the Atlantic Ocean. America traded to Europe from the north. You can see here from the North America, they traded tobacco, pumpkin, turkey, and all that good stuff like avocado to Europe. And from Europe, traded disease, cattle, and sugar cane. Migration exchange of the Columbian Exchange. In Africa, people were forced to travel to America as slaves, affecting the political and natural environment, making them powerless and decreased population. A new market was involved, slave trading, the commission to run. In America, proud were not forced to migrate, but were forced to be slaves. As they affected political, when the pioneer died, they lost 1/3 of the population. There was a new market in the agriculture trade. In Europe, people volunteered to see the new world. New crops like grains went to America as well as cattle, making livestock better. The environment changed by overusing the soil from crash crops. Political institutions were made by monarchs in Europe. Slave trade made a big commerce for Europeans. Thank you for watching.